Hello there, and welcome to my channel, Novice Modelling in a Midlife Crisis. My name is Andy, and today I'm going to be doing another haul unboxing. This one is focusing mainly on 135 kits that I've been buying over the past couple of months. This is the accumulation in front of us. There's a couple of, well, I think pretty good bargains in here, and if you like, I'll tell you where they came from. Also in here is going to be the next kit that I'm going to be building over the next week or so, or the next two kits that I'm going to be building over the next week or so. So without further ado, let's open the first box up, I suppose. And we're going to go with this one. Now, we'll go with this one first. Now, this one came off the internet, not eBay, which is one of my normal favourite sources. And I got a 10% discount off the seller, off the company, for signing up to their mail list, basically. So first off, we've got a Tamiya 135 Cromwell Mark IV, which is kit number 35221. So that's a nice little British tank there. To go with that, we have the Matilda Mark III or 4 British infantry tank. I think this one's done up in 8th Army colours. This one is kit number 35300. Then we have an old school favourite, which is the Military Miniatures 135 scale tent set, which is 35074. And we have, last but not least, a Panzer Kampfwagen 3 by Tamia again. This is kit number 35215. And I got those three kits with my 10% discount for the princely sum of around about £79. So that's sort of £25 each for those, and a £5 for them. And I got free delivery on that as well. Next up, we'll do this one. Now, this came off Amazon. We don't really like Amazon, but they do have some good deals every now and again. And in here, we've got Miniart, which I normally consider to be a bit of a premium brand, and I do quite like their kits. They are a little bit more complicated. And here we have a T3485 from plant number 112, spring 1944, kit number 35379. Next up, we have another Miniart. This is a STUH42 Aus G 135 again, kit number 35385. And this is what started this little buying frenzy off. A Leifer Pritschwagen Type 170V with canvas cover by Miniart again, 38072. And I think at the time of buying this one was about £18. They normally go for about 40 quid. So I ended up buying this one, and this one. And they cost me a total of £73 off Amazon. Now, that's a good buy. I think that's a good buy. Incidentally, unfortunately, the prices have actually gone up on these now. Next off, we're going to have a look in this box. Now, I've actually raved about this before, and I actually bought this about a month or so ago. And I've done a what's in the box review of this particular kit, which cost me £30. It's an ICM, and it's one of their diorama kits. Now, when I raved about this previously, a couple of people that watched my video actually went out and bought it. So apparently I have a little bit of power over retail. Interesting. So anyway, what we have is this. It's a ICM World War II Red Army Rocket Artillery DS3512, and you get these British Lend-Lease WOT trucks, and you get the smaller one with the KATYUSHA rocket launch system, and you've got a standard larger variant, and you get a driver, and you get these 4 guys and assortments of crates and whatnot. Now, I paid £29.99 for this with free postage, and I've already got one, and I thought it was a bargain anyway. But then when I did the what's in the box, I discovered that you could actually leave this rocket system off, and it comes with the same flatbed attachment as the larger truck. So I thought, this is interesting, because basically you get 2 trucks for 30 quid, and to buy these trucks singularly, they're normally about 25 to 30 pounds. So you kind of get one free, and you can also use this as that, or you can put this standard rig on as well. So you can have, well, basically for £30 you can have this as it's set up here, or you can use it as sort of 8th Army in Africa. You could set it up for Italian, you could set it up for naval, or you could set it up for D-Day. Now, because I thought this was such a bargain, and I've already got one of them, I bought one, and then I bought another one as well. Now, the guy Dave Coley, who actually sells these, has his own website apparently, but he does actually trade on eBay. So if you fancy one of these for a bargain, I don't normally do this, but this is such a bargain, I think people should take advantage of it. His eBay listing states that he's actually got another 10 of these in stock. So get on there, grab yourself a bargain. That's the way I look at it. Trying to help some guys out. Next off, we've got this one, which cost me 40, which is not a bargain. But this is basically a kit that I want to put into kind of the correct historical context. Obviously, we have the Tokyo Bay surrender coming up, I think on the 2nd of September, which kind of officially ended. Well, I mean, the Second World War was over by then, obviously, but it was just basically signing the formal surrender agreement. So I've gone and got myself this Roden 135 1941 Packard Clipper, which was Douglas MacArthur's official car that he used when he was Governor General or Commander-in-Chief or whatever he was, when he was in Japan. So that's the kit that I'm going to be building next. Kind of easy because it's just one colour. Obviously it's the big boss's car, so it's going to be in pristine condition all the time. Don't need to do any weathering, and it's kind of interesting, I think. Next off, we have this little boxy, which cost me £18, which is kind of expensive for what it is, but there really isn't many of these available on eBay anyway, so it is kind of rare to a certain degree. And I kind of understand why people don't want to buy it, because it's not exactly that interesting. And what we have is a Tamiya Military Miniatures 135 scale Famous Generals, which is kit number, well, it just says MM218, so I'm guessing that's 3520218 now. And we've got Patton, we've got Eisenhower, we've got MacArthur, we've got Montgomery, and we've got Rommel. So obviously, this is what I bought this for, because I need a General MacArthur, because he's there. But he doesn't come with that kit, obviously. So I'm going to pair that one with that one. And that's going to be the first 135 figure that I have built in 20 years. And we've got one little box, one little baggie left. And in here, we have got, that was a bonus buy, wasn't it? We've got this one, which is what I actually bought it for. Again, this is kind of another kind of hard to find one, which is the Tamiya Military Miniatures, kit number 35220, a German Kugelwagen engine maintenance set. So that's kind of rare and hard to get as well. I think I paid 15 for that one. And the same guy was also selling this, which is the German tank engine maintenance crew set, which is 35180. To be honest with you, I've already got this, but it was £4.99, so I was getting that. I had to pay £3 postage on that one, so I thought, well, I might as well just have that one for a £5 as well. So there we go. That's our little haul unboxing for today. There'll be a few more of these coming up, because I'm trying to unbox a load of these because they're just taking up too much space in their cardboard boxes. So like I said, later on today, I'm going to have a go at starting this one. You know, Roden kits are kind of hard to come by, or aren't particularly popular. They're not really hard to come by, but they do represent normally quite interesting standard vehicles. They don't do many military vehicles. They just do sort of trucks and cars and buses and whatnot. I've actually got some buses of theirs as well. So that's going to be next up, and we'll do these whenever we get. And remember, £30, 2 trucks, multiple options. Go and have a look. I'll put a link in the description box, which is underneath, for the eBay listing for this. So if you want to go and get yourself a bargain, you can have one of those. And there'll also be a link in the description box to my other kit unhaulings, because for some bizarre reason people seem to like these. They seem to like watching a complete and utter idiot go and spending lots of money on random bits of plastic and cardboard. So thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and we'll be building some kits today. Be seeing you.